Hare Krishna, everyone. Welcome to the last part of Valentine's Day series. In this video, I would like to share three valuable tips for maintaining good relationships. Tip number one. Once upon a time, there was an island where all the feelings lived together. One day, there was a heavy storm in the sea, and the island was about to get drowned. Every feeling was care, but love, using its creativity, it made a nice boat to escape. All the feelings on the island boarded the boat except for one feeling. Love got down to see who it was. Any guesses, my dear friends? Do you know which feeling this was? Well, you're all very intelligent. You guessed it right. It was ego. Love tried and tried to convince ego to board the boat and escape. But ego was way too stubborn and it did not agree. But love was made to love, and it decided to stay back on the island with ego. In the end, while all the feelings escaped, love dies with ego on the island. The moral of the story, if we don't let go of our ego, if we don't lose our ego, then eventually we will be forced to lose our relationship. Tip number two. A great Acharya in the Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya by the name Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, he lists gradations of good people and bad people. He gives four types of bad people and four types of good people. First, let's take a look at the four types of bad people. Number one, asadu. Asadu means unsaintly person. So, asadu is someone who sees others' good qualities as being capable of transforming into bad qualities. Like, for example, if this asadu person sees someone helping another, he will think, oh, this person is helping the other person only with the motive of exploiting that person. Number two, asadutara. This is a person who overlooks the good and sees the faults. Number three, asadutama. Asadutama is a person who magnifies even small faults, makes them seem like as though they are something major and sees no good. Number four, ati asadutama. Now, this is a person who sees only faults when there are actually no faults. So, these people manufacture, they cook up faults, faults that don't even exist. This is the worst type of a wicked person. Now, let's take a look at the four good people. Number one, Mahat. Mahat is a person who sees others' faults as capable of being transformed into good qualities. Number two, Mahattara. Mahattara is a person who overlooks the faults and sees the good. Number three, Mahattama. Mahattama is an individual who magnifies small good qualities and sees no faults. Even if they see something very little, something small, good, they will flame that spark and make it seem like as though it is something majorly good. And number four, which is the best type of person to be, Ati Mahattama. Who is this Ati Mahattama? A person who sees only good qualities even when there are no good qualities. Amazing, isn't it? So, what can we learn from these gradations? In order to have good relationships, maintain good relationships, regardless of how that other person is, we should come at least to the level of the gradations of good people. Mahat, Mahattara, Mahattama, or even best, most difficult, Ati Mahattama. Finally, tip number three, which is give more than you take. A senior sannyasi in ISKCON who travels heavily across the world, once he met a couple on the plane who were married for more than 5 decades. And they seemed to be quite happy. So this sadhu, this sannyasi asked this couple, tell me, what is the secret of your long-lasting happy relationship? And this couple, both of them unanimously said, we give more than we take. What a wonderful principle. And it reminds me of this very small story. There was a couple, a man and a woman. They loved each other so much, and there was a special day, their anniversary or something like that. So they wanted to gift each other, but they were poverty stricken. They hardly had anything. This lady had beautiful, shiny, long hair. And this man, all he had was one very nice belt who somebody, a friend of his, had given him. And they were thinking what to do and how to get their lover a gift. And this lady ended up selling her hair, and with that money that she got a beautiful buckle for the belt of her husband. And meanwhile, this man had sold his belt, and with that money, he had got a beautiful hair clip to pin her nice, long, beautiful hair. And when they gifted each other, the lady did not have her hair but had the hair clip, and the man did not have the belt but he had the buckle for the belt. What a moving story. But both of them had selfless, true love. So, lust is all about how can the other person satisfy me, and love is all about how can I satisfy the other person. So, remember, give more than you take and develop this selfless love. So, I hope you found these three tips useful. And I would like to end with a nice quote from Buddha. Someone asked Buddha, could you please tell me the difference between I like you and I love you? And here is this beautiful answer given by Buddha. When you like a flower, you just pluck it. But when you love a flower, you water it daily. So may we water our relationships, especially the divine relationship with the Supreme Lord Krishna, every single day. Hare Krishna. Click the link below in the description to join Aradhana Online's official WhatsApp group to get access to more such motivational videos, inspirational quotes, and latest updates. Thank you.